I cock-blocked the hawk twice in one night. The world is full of microcosms, and the army is no different. The majority of civilians typically assume everyone in the army is a special operations forces SOF warmonger with a healthy propensity for violence. Truth be told, the number of jobs in the United States Army rivals the amount of bones in the human body. Each job is vitally important, but Hollywood and the video game industry have an undying thirst for the combat operations cool kids. Cock. Hollywood loves the cock. I have learned the army is more akin to family though. I sincerely mean that too. There are leaders whom are raging pricks and served as steadfast fatherly figures. I have countless brothers whom have followed me to hell and back, and would find it comical if we replaced the tennis balls on Grandma's walker with racket balls. There is even crazy Uncle Jeff, the family pervert who had a crush on the Olsen twins before they were famous. The setting for this story is post-Iraq. The rookies had just completed their first deployment, and the old heads completed their second deployment. The married soldiers returned home with a one-penis reservation to park the beef bus in Tuna Town, while the rest of the soldiers hunted or paid for it. I have personally never understood the need to pay for sex. My father imparted sage advice after basic regarding sex, and it has never failed me. There are only two factors regarding sex. There are standards and statistics, and in order for one to go up, the other must go down. We sincerely love each other like brothers, but months of living in close proximity with brothers can drive you insane. There were numerous times I envisioned drowning Hawk in shallow puddle of my own piss. I am equally certain my own soldiers would draw and quarter me if given the opportunity. My obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, does not bother me, but the slobs I roomed with needed a reprieve from my perfection. There was certainly going to be a post-deployment celebration, but we all needed that first week to re-establish our own personal routines. There was considerable deliberation as to who would host the party, but there were no volunteers. Not this time. I was gracious enough to host the previous post-deployment blowout, and I have zero desire to steam vacuum piss out of the carpet. In my walk-in closet, there is not a house on earth that is built to withstand the chaos of 40 drunken alpha males, and the infinite hold-my-beer moments that occurred. Wife, puzzled, why in the fuck are we missing 2 ceiling fan blades? Op. Sword fight. Wife, less puzzled, and more angry. What? Op. Sword fight. Wife, I fucking heard you asshole. But why was there a sword fight? Op. There was an argument about who was a better sword fighter, and we needed swords. Wife, so you guys used ceiling fan blades as swords to fight each other? Op. Yes. Wife, laughing. Why ceiling fan blades? Op. We didn't have enough broomsticks, and fan blades are less lethal. Just be thankful we don't own real swords. Needless to say, I was not hosting. I am now qualified to repatch drywall, but there was no fucking way I was going to volunteer my house ever again. We eventually decided to not jeopardize anyone's marriage and wreak havoc at a neutral location. One of the squad leaders recommended a large dance club in a very large college town. A road trip was in order. 40, mostly single, alpha males embarked on an epic journey to open the meat curtains and diddle the squish mitten in a liberal college town. It was like mixing bleach with ammonia. It was a great idea, and I was certain nothing would go wrong. Fast forward to fuckery. We had successfully conquered space and time, and magically all arrived in the parking lot of this large dance club. We had all rallied in the parking lot prior to entering the establishment. It was clearly evident that all of the non-drivers consumed road sodas during the trip. Nobody was shit-faced yet, but it was clearly our final destination. We needed to accomplish 2 very important tasks before entering the club, which were to take accountability and conduct a brief. Multiple locations were recommended, but John sold this club to the single soldiers when he guaranteed everyone's dicks will get wet. John frequented the establishment in his college days, and therefore was the most equipped to provide the brief. John: remember the rules, guys. We're here to have a good time. We are not here to start fights, but we will fucking finish them. Crowd goes wild. John: furthermore, if some asshole in there wants to fight one of us, he will fucking fight all of us and the wives will take care of the bitches. Male crowd goes wild. Wives: collectively. The fuck we will. John: lastly, and this is the most important rule, everyone gets an orange band. Remember that at the door. Orange band only. The fuckhead were ready to party. Everyone started our short journey to the door where beer and chaos would be our salvation. However, what the fuck was that bracelet brief about? John was very mysterious when discussing this particular club. John sidestepped any and all questions about it, and simply stated, "It's a surprise, but I promise you will like it. My brain may carry water buckets for a living, but I am still fairly intuitive." All the other lemmings were getting ready to jump off the cliff, but I wanted to know why the bracelet color was so fucking important. I was still going to jump off the cliff, but I had questions. I was one of the first humanoids to arrive at the door. It was clearly obvious this was a college town bar, and not a military town bar. The bouncer looked like a young Danny DeVito. He probably had problems leading turds to the toilet due to his small stature, and there was no way he was capable of tossing any of us out without the assistance of at least 20 more Oompa Loompa cohorts. All 6 feet and 8 inches of John was in front of me, and I found it comical when Danny DeVito asked John's cock to see identification. I was next. "Danny, ID." I give him my military ID and watch him fumble with it in order to find my date of birth. "Danny, band color." "Op. What are my options?" "Danny, yellow, pink, and orange." "Op. Interesting. So what the fuck does it all mean?" Danny, laughing. "You don't know where you at, do you, kid?" "Op. Nope. I was told to go with orange, but I have no fucking clue what it means." Danny, still laughing. "You're going to have a blast inside. Anyways, the orange band is for straight people. The yellow band is for bisexuals. And pink means you're a flaming homo." "Op. Orange band it is." Dear reader, John saw fit to recommend a gay bar to 40 freedom fighters, but didn't see fit to inform many of us. Super. I, personally, treat religion, politics, and sexuality like a penis. Don't show it to my children, and never shove it down my throat. I simply don't give a flying fuck. However, I don't know about the rest of my battle companions. I was going to find out after I walked through the doors though. Dear reader, this club was fucking awesome. The bar was fucking huge. The dance floor was fucking huge. The stage full of drag queens was fucking huge. I instantly make my way to the bar and find a suitable vantage point on the door. I want to see everyone's face when they enter the club. Image going to the titty bar. The entire facade of the building screams bouncing titties. Diamond Dave's Boom Boom Room. The main attraction is Princess Ping Pong, and you win a free shirt if you beat her in beer pong. That allure. She Kegel flings the balls from her baby cave with the precision of a Swiss watchmaker. Now imagine opening the doors to Diamond Dave's Boom Boom Room to find a Catholic Mass. What the fuck? Yeah, that was the look on everyone's face when they walked in. Jess. Op nickname. Did you fucking see that? Op. What? Jess. That drag queen there. Op. Yup. This drag queen was sculpted like a Greek god. It was fucking Hercules, in a beautiful sequin dress, because 30-inch biceps just won't fit in fucking shirts. Jess. My god. You don't fuck her. She fucks you. Did we just enter a parallel universe? Scream. Where the fuck are we? What the fuck is this place? It now appears everyone is aware. And there are some questions that beg a fucking answer. Specifically, where the fuck are we? We are 40 physically fit alpha males whom just returned from knuckle-dragging terrorists. But we were like a school of pussy-ass fucking fish. Everyone was huddled around the bar as if the other patrons were fucking sharks or gay dolphins. We had strength in numbers. It was time for another fucking brief. John, on top of bar stool. Yes, I brought you to a gay bar. I promise. You have nothing to worry about so long as you have orange bracelets. Please stop being pussies, and go find some pussies. The men were staring at John like he was Moses. Moses parted the Red Sea. John didn't part anything. He made us walk the plank into a gay bar. And we were now swimming in the deep end. John didn't part shit. Oddly, nobody was upset they were at a gay bar. They were upset they were unknowingly lured into a gay bag without proper notification. Luckily, and I fucking kid you not, John was saved. We were swarmed by a large school of not gay women, and the group of pissed-off gunslingers suddenly realized this club had more chicks than Tyson Foods. Men were the sexual minority and the hunt was on. Huck, very serious. Op nickname. So, do you have any tips for picking up women? Op. Yes. Lift with your legs and not your back. Huck. Not pleased. I was being serious. Op. I know. I have a technique that has never failed me. Wanna hear it? Huck. Excited. Yes. Op. I'd find the most gorgeous lady in here and ask, does this smell like chloroform? Quote. Huck. What? Op. Or duct tape. It turns. No. To. Huck. You're a fucking asshole. Op. Just talk to them, Huck. Be honest. And just talk to people. You will be fine, brother. Huck. Okay. You're still a fucking asshole though. The married guys and myself planted ourselves at the bar. We conversed with another, and the very diverse crowd of patrons around us. We found ourselves liking the establishment more and more. It was truly a great bar. Where the fuck is this going up? I understand. We're here to talk more about Hawk. So how about we do that now? Great idea. The bar is very large and U-shaped. I spot Hawk on the opposite side of the bar, and he is talking to a beautiful woman. Far too beautiful for Hawk. And I doubt they are bonding over their mutual love of finger painting. Or SpaghettiOs. Maybe she was just ordering a drink and noticed the bar had lowered their standards and began service alcohol to retards. I turned my attention to the conversation I was having with John and others and again notice Hawk is still talking to this princess. Fuck casual glancing. It was now time to just plain fucking stare at them. 20 minutes later, the princess grabs Hawk's face and plants a giant kiss on his cheek. And that fucking hand is wearing a fucking pink bracelet. My fucking god. I get up to make my way around the bar. And then Hawk grabs her face and plants a disgusting kiss that was more appropriate for a hotel room that charges by the hour. Also, Hawk was wearing a fucking yellow bracelet. My happy-go-lucky retard was about to walk his ass into a dig if I didn't save him. Op. Hawk. Let's go take a piss. Hawk. I'm good. Op. Get the fuck up. You have to piss. Now. I fucking drag Hawk off his perch and towards the bathroom. Hawk. What the fuck op nickname. I was about to close the deal and give her the dick. Op. Oh. I am certain there would have been more dick giving than you expected. We are now in the bathroom and Hawk is finally picking up on then indicators. At the urinal. Hawk. Why are the urinal stalls so tall? They go all the way to the fucking ceiling. Op. Because it is a gay bar. Hawk. What? Op. Gay bar. We're at a fucking gay bar. Hawk. Really? Are you sure? Op. Oh, I am pretty fucking sure. The drag queens that have been doing performances the entire night pretty much clued me in. Oh, and the bouncer told me it was a gay bar. so I am pretty fucking sure this is a gay bag. Huck. Full retard. At least I found a hot chick, right? Op. With a dick. Huck. No. She is a fucking chick. Did you see her tits? Op. Yes. I saw his tits. They're nice. Hand washing time. Fuck you, COVID. Huck. You're an asshole just trying to cock block me. Op. I am not cock blocking you. I am trying to cock block him. Why the fuck are you wearing a yellow bracelet? Huck. Yellow is my favorite color. Op. Yellow also means you're bisexual here. Pink means you're gay. Your lady friend is wearing a motherfucking pink bracelet, meaning she is gay and very gay. Huck just doesn't want to believe it. He seems to think he is a combat-killing pussy slayer, and not. Well, Huck. He is now in complete and utter denial, and trying to convince me that Santa Claus is real. Huck. No. It's a woman. Maybe she fucked up the bracelets too. Op brain. Should I unblock the cock and let him figure it out on his own? Op. Huck. Do women have Adam's apples? Huck. No. Op. Then why is her Adam's apple the size of a coconut? Return to bar. Huck. No subtle conversation. Just pure Huck. Are you a girl, princess? Not yet, but I'd like to be your girl. Huck. I am sorry, but I think there has been some miscommunication here. I am straight, princess. Not so fucking happy. Then why in the fuck are you wearing a yellow bracelet? Huck. It's my favorite color. Op brain. Hysterical laughter. It's my favorite color, princess. Fuck you. And you owe me $10 for that drink. Huck. You bought it for, princess. For a bisexual guy. Pause. I was gonna fuck tonight. You ain't that guy. Huck pays up. I rescue Huck from the princess and return him to the circle of married guys. John. Laughing. You kissed a dude. Huck. Fuck you. He kissed me first. Huck went to the bouncer and replaced his open of all comers bracelet and got an orange one. It was the end of Huck's ham wallet hunt. His new bracelet indicated he was a sad single guy, and thankfully, there were no mentally deficient ladies willing to swim in the shallow end of the gene pool. Huck went 0 to 1 that night, which was a good thing. The news of Huck's endeavors spread like chlamydia in a whorehouse on payday. He would never live kissing a guy down, but it was still a better outcome than letting Princess turn Huck's exit-only balloon not into a yield the right of way. Dude almost got butt fucked for real. I will post another Huck tale next Monday, fuckery folks. I hope you enjoyed this non-military tale of Huck. Cheers. I am at work. Sloppy. I am reading this at fucking work and you have me in a laughing fit. What the fuck, dude? Holy crap. Huck should have followed orders instead of doing whatever strikes his fancy. Better yet, he should have asked about what the colors stood for like you did, but I am pretty sure that he doesn't have the brain power to even do that without some encouragement. Not gonna lie, I was waiting for you to say Huck had a pink bracelet and found out the hard way from the drag queen. Not sure whether to laugh hysterically or not, but this story had me laughing. Bah ha 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 ha. That is awesome. Yellow is my favorite color. Shoulda let the Huck run with that one just to see how far it went. But I'm an asshole like that. I tend to take the same perspective on sexuality, religion, etc. Don't wave it in my face and we will be fine. After a few drinks on an exercise across country, one of the guys announced that he was going to the local gay bar. Him being a bit of a loose cannon, no one else was game to go with him. He was going to go to see this older woman he had been shagging for most of the last week. Her gay daughter was turning 21. I was bored so I went too. We walk up to the door. Short haircuts, loose clothes, military bearing, and the bouncer triple checks us to make sure we haven't gotten lost and that we knew it was actually a gay bar and hadn't been sent there for a dare or a stitch up. apparently happens there more often than you would think. Once we convinced Man Mountain that we knew where we were and we weren't any trouble. He let us in. We may have been trouble, but not the sort he was anticipating. Turns out that the very pretty gay daughter was actually the very pretty bi daughter, and me giving her a hug and a kiss on the cheek that she turned into a full-on pissed off her man-hating girlfriend, and they had a full-on screaming match in the middle of the bar. Other than that, best night out. Everyone was great and chill. The band was great and just a genuine good time. Just be aware that if you are a straight guy in a gay bar in Australia, at least 2 guys will see it as a challenge to take you home with them. Lol, we got lured into a gay bar at Mardi Gras. We finished our beers, tipped, and left. It was probably the most normal place we were at the entire evening. Step right up. 2 cock blocks for the price of 1. Lol. Hawk seems to be quite oblivious. Also, any women in your part of the military? Smiley face. How stupid do you have to be to not figure out that it is a gay bar? Great story. As usual. Thanks for sharing it with us. Be well and stay safe. No kidding, this happened to me once too. Being lured into a gay bar once. Not almost getting my one-way road getting jackhammered into a highway like our beloved Hawk. 'Twas a fun night though. Cut to me thinking, wait, didn't he say twice? Twice. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Jesus man, XD, you're killing me, brother. Everyone at the department is just staring at my ass right now like I've gone full retard. XD, goddamn it. XD. Sloppy, I really needed this today. Thanks. I just want to know how in the holy fuck did that walking abortion billboard manage to make it into a special operations unit? I mean, hell, his situational awareness is absolutely mind-blowing, lacking to not realize he's in a gay bar. Man, his mother should have swallowed him before the world had to endure him. Well, I mean, cheers, dude. I am trans-military and I am glad to have found where you stand. Come on, man, I fucking love your stories. Why you gotta do me like that?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.